दुनिया में कहीं जन्नत है तो वो हमारे कश्मीर में है. Namaskar, salam, sat shri akal, good evening to all of you, and a warm welcome to Miss World and all the dignitaries visiting us from different parts of the world today.
On global platforms, I would like to ask you, how do you feel about it, representing your culture, your diversity on international platforms?
You know, when I talk about India, it's one of the most culturally rich and most prosperous heritage that I've ever known. And to be representing such a country with immense diversity and beauty, I think I cannot be more proud. And also the fact that it's happening in India, so that I can have everyone here and show them everything that India has to offer, this magical land with its people and its culture, its architecture, its art. I don't think I need to prove it.
Okay, thank you so much.
अपने आप इस वर्ल्ड में खुद आपको सारी बातें बताई और सबने इतनी खूबसूरत बातें बताई. जैसे सिनी शेट्टी मिस इंडिया मिस वर्ल्ड ने कहा कि इंडिया इज ए लिविंग मॉन्यूमेंट. Yes, India indeed is a living monument, and Kashmir is the soul of that monument. And we have been thinking about this, how to bring this beauty pageant, which is not just for beauty but for the purpose. I think beauty is less and purpose is more prominent in this one pageant that has been happening for the last 71 years. This is the 71st Miss World which is going to happen in India, and I would like to thank Mrs. Julia Morley for believing in us that we could do this in India, and I want to request the press, the tourism to help us make this an event that will be remembered for hundreds of years, that yes, this is what happened, and we would like to begin this with Kashmir. That is why we came to Kashmir, so that everybody can see that Kashmir is ready to host an event of this magnitude of Miss World. और दूसरी बात यह है कि इस दुनिया में कश्मीर अपनी खूबसूरती के लिए जाना जाता है, लेकिन कश्मीर में खूबसूरती के अलावा और बहुत सारी चीज़ें ऐसी हैं. यहाँ की सूफी संत, यहाँ के ऋषि मुनि, उनकी तपस्याएं, उनकी दुआएं इस उसके साथ हैं. लेकिन शायद किसी की नज़र लगी होगी कि आज हम लोगों को एक दौर से गुजरना पड़ा, और वो दौर अब नई लीडरशिप के साथ तकरीबन ख़त्म हो रहा है. और मैं ये समझता हूँ कि ये बहुत खूबसूरत प्लेटफॉर्म है जिससे ब्यूटी एंड पर्पस दोनों को कश्मीर के दिखाया जा सकता है. सब दुनिया के 140 लड़कों की खूबसूरत लड़कियाँ जो ज़हीन तरीन भी होती हैं. ब्यूटी एक उनकी सारा वो ब्यूटी ही नहीं होता, बल्कि उनकी जहानत भी उनके जीतने का हिस्सा होती है. इसलिए कश्मीर बहुत ज़रूरी है कि हम इसको इंक्लूड करें. तो रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा जम्मू कश्मीर टूरिज्म से कि हमें सपोर्ट करें और खैर मकदम करें, और इंशाल्लाह हम लोग सब मिलकर इस पर कामयाब इवेंट बनाएं. शुक्रिया बहुत.
I think yes, because this place has a soul, and as Jamil has mentioned, it has everything. It has a beautiful nature, but mostly it has wonderful people. And whenever people are on board, we are happy to have more countries coming in and show it with their people and their nations and their friends and families. And I would be more than happy if the girls would, film everything around and share it on their websites and their social media, that they will bring as much tourism as possible. And also, with Miss World, we are excited to come to Kashmir and have them all together and have those wonderful experiences that we've been blessed to have today.
I would like to add one more line to this.
Can we have one more?
We've been here all day today, and we've only received hugs, smiles, everybody has appreciated us.
Let him finish.
Everybody has appreciated us, and everybody has given us a lot of love. So I am sure Kashmir is more than ready to host a event like this.
Mike,
Question for Miss India. You've spent time with the winner of Miss World already. Do you think it will help you in the competition?
Of course,
to spend
yes.
time with her, and also the competition is going to be held in India. Will that also be a positive?
I think when I talk about Karolina, she's been the biggest source of inspiration as a Miss World. I've learned a lot of things, a lot of poise, a lot of grace of how do you conduct yourself as Miss World. And everything that she does is an example of how I can improve myself. And maybe let my stars align and I get the next Miss World title. Thank you so much.
And I just want to thank the Miss World organization for teaching me so many values on resilience, kindness, generosity. I have a story to share with you. When I was 5 years old in Ludhiana, Punjab, I told my kindergarten teacher I want to grow up to be Miss World. I did not know if I would end up being at Miss World as Miss India or end up moving to America and end up becoming Miss America, but somehow through all the challenges I went through with having a pacemaker, being a burn survivor, I still was able to compete at Miss World and finish first runner-up. So I want to thank the Miss World organization for giving me the gift of dream and the privilege to dream. And this organization gives millions of people the desire to do something bigger with their life, and they encourage contestants and communities around the world to live a very impactful life. So I really look forward to seeing all the 140 countries that are about to come to India and see the purpose that these contestants will be coming with. And all of us contestants are ambassadors of different nonprofit organizations. So I'm ready to see the impact that all of us come in India and make the impact that we're about to make.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi all. I think I'm very excited for the fact that right now I'm in Kashmir and I'm sitting here with the Miss World organization. Also for the fact that Miss World is happening in India after 27 years. कितनी proud की बात है हमारे लिए. कल श्रीनगर से और बस ये बात है कि जब 140 कंट्रीज इंडिया आएंगी, ये महीना ना दिवाली का महीना होगा. और दिवाली कहते थे कि हम दिया जलाते हैं लाइटनेस पे विक्ट्री करने के लिए डार्कनेस के ऊपर. और एक कहते हैं कि हम सब फैमिली साथ में आते हैं. द टुगेदरनेस इज द सिंबल ऑफ दिवाली. And the fact that 140 countries are coming to India and participating together as a family and living the entire Indian saying of Vasudeva Kutumbakam, entire world is a family. I think there's nothing more that I can expect and be proud of. And we have Miss World here, so.
So we have Miss World with us. Let's have them all seated and then we can start.
Hello everybody, thank you so much for giving us such a warm welcome today here in Kashmir. I was lucky enough to travel around India back in February and I enjoyed every second of it. So I was so excited to come back and discover somewhere completely new, and I've had the most fabulous time today, exploring Kashmir, learning all about its culture, its history. It's such a colourful place. And as the girls have already mentioned, one thing every state in India has in common is its hospitality. Everybody has been fantastically welcoming today, and I am so excited for Miss World to return to India later on this year. I absolutely can't wait to be here with all of my Miss World sisters. So thank you so much.
Talking about Kashmir, and I knew there would be beautiful scenery, but what we've seen today was really blowing our minds. The beautiful lake, we took a ride on the boats, we see the colorful garden, and everyone welcomed us so nicely, so warmly, that I cannot wait to welcome 140 nations and all my friends and family, to bring them here to India and to show places like Kashmir, like Delhi, Mumbai. You have so many beautiful places around your country, and this is my third time in India. I'm so happy not the last one, but every time we come here we discover something new. And India is very diverse. However, in every state you have something in common, which is your wonderful hospitality. So thank you so much for hosting us.
And I'm the first Indian to represent America at Miss World. I was born in Punjab and I placed first runner-up at Miss World, and I'm so happy that Miss World is happening in my own country, India. And I'm so excited to see Miss India compete, Miss England compete, and I also competed with Emmy last year at Miss World. I had a really tough journey leading up to the Miss World competition. I was able to get there with recipients. I'm also a burn survivor, so I think that Miss World talks about heart health and emotional health, and I'm so honored that Miss World was
gave me a lot of hope in those challenging times. It taught me a lot about generosity, about giving, and never losing sight of hope. So that's the message I want to promote as your Miss World runner-up and Miss World America.
Do you want to?
Dominican Republic. For those that don't know, it's a small island in the Caribbean. So for me being here today, I was telling Julia Morgan earlier that it fills my heart with so much joy because coming from such a small island to the greatness of this country, it's something that I can't put it into words. But thank you so much to everybody that has been so amazing to us, and I can't wait to see everything else that India has to offer. Thank you so much.
The organization Julia Eric Morek and her team will not only showcase the region's picturesque landscape but also provide a platform for local artists and artisans to interact. Before I say a few words, I would also like to take
in India. I always say that India is a living monument. I mean, you enter India and it feels like you have visited 20 different nations because every state is different with its culture, with its food, architecture, and it's a new experience for everyone. And the fact that today we are here in Kashmir and everybody got to experience its culture and its diverse, immense beauty, I think I've only been grateful, and I'm really excited for all the countries, all my contestants, my dear sisters to come here and experience the beauty of India and make sure that they have a magical time here. And I'm really, really excited to show them around and to be the host delegate. Thank you so much.
Exciting today, and everyone was welcoming us, and I know that you're very important to us, you are very important to us, but the thing is, there were so many lovely children this afternoon, everything was so gallant. So I ask, accept my apology for keeping you waiting. You are so important to India, especially, and we want your support, and we're happy to work with you, all of you, individually or in groups. So thank you for being here today.
Chairman of PME. We have with us Ms. Julia Morley, who is the Chairman and CEO of the Miss World organization. Now, being the Chairman of the Miss World organization, she has introduced